coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
Turn my child into the devil!
You're my favorite.
Hey, you don't say that.
Oh. Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good is dumb. This is the Going Deep show. Hi, guys. It's me, the kid, AG. Mr. Kleen's along for the ride. What is up, my man?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, kid.
Oh, it's a good, wonderful morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi.
I saw the evidence as I drove up in the driveway. I said, oh, they were having some fun.
I had to practically drag the fun back to the studio is what had happened to Jesus Christ. Albie would have been hanging out at the friggin' their place the whole damn night, I think. So, yeah. It was, anyway, we'll get into those details. I'm going to have him, I think, talk about that at some point here. And it was added to the show notes, everybody. And for those who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, Dr. Nurse F Show, they record here in our studio. So, they were in last night. And it got to be a fun night of hanging out on the porch. I'm yawning. Yes, the show is so boring. Even the host yawns you to death. What do you think of that?
So the host probably stayed up till 2 or 3 in the morning.
Oh, actually, well, it wasn't. No, I hit the bed the second that I got back. There was no monkeying around.
There was lots of alcohol imbibed, I'm assuming.
Yes, that's what we do here. You know, it's just what happens. That's what frightened the last girlfriend away, I think. She's like, uh-oh, he becomes a maniac when he drinks. But you know what happens?
He's a maniac, man.
Fun things happen. That's what happens, motherfucker. Because you got fucking destroyed the other night.
Yeah, I did. I think I was like 15 or 16 beers deep.
Why?
Why not?
Then we bumped into you at the Taco Hell.
Yeah. Taco Hell.
Oh, God, everybody. What is happening to me? What is happening to me?
It's the best thing in the world to eat when you're drunk. At least, logically, when you're to the drunken brain.
Anything, dude. Come on. You know how much Poontang I've eaten while I was drunk? Poontang, baby. Let's be real. That's the best thing to eat when you're drunk. Doesn't fill you up. Still feel like you're doing something. Got some Poontang.
Right. It's empty calories.
Poontang. The Poontang clan. The Poontang clan. Let's get to our top stories today, Kleen. Top story, everybody. Woman sues McDonald's after complaining that a cheeseburger advertisement was so irresistible it caused her to break her fast during Lent.
Oh my
God. This is my favorite kind of a person here. I want to talk about this bitch.
Now, God, judge should just throw that out of the court. Come on, seriously. That's a waste of fucking time. That's like calling 911 because you farted too hard. And I might have hurt my ass.
A woman who broke a religious fast reportedly blamed a McDonald's burger ad. Oh no, I can't resist. Oh, Jesus. Again, this shows, I wonder how old this chick is. Is she like fucking 12 years old or some shit?
No, if that's admissible in court, wouldn't every rapist get away with saying, well, I just couldn't resist?
Whoa,
seriously.
Hello.
I couldn't resist,
Kleen, that is intensity personified right there.
Her outfit was too intoxicating. I could not resist. That's how stupid her statement is. And that statement is also.
First of all, she's Russian, so of course it's fucking dumb.
Well, they don't get the good food over there too much. They probably do. Caviar. They have lovely caviar. I've never tried caviar. I don't know if I ever would.
There is, her name is so fucking ridiculous, dude. Said she had eaten a meal. Hadn't eaten a meal in a month when the ad made her give in. Well, first of all, she hadn't eaten an entire meal? What the fuck? How is she living? The Russian is seeking $14. As conversation, $14. Is this story fucking real?
How many fucking burgers did she eat?
She's seeking $14. Damn it! Oh Jesus fucking Christ! This is retarded.
She must have ate a lot of burgers, unless the burgers are really expensive over there.
I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this graph just a touch here, just because I want to hear it. I want to read the details on this. She's from Omsk, Russia. reportedly sues McDonald's over an advertisement. She caused her to break her fast for Lent. Orthodox Christian is what she is. Says she tried to stay away from meat, other animal products during the 6-week period. So she was still eating. She was eating meat or animal products.
I have a story that you probably never heard me tell.
Tell it, dude. Let's tell. Tell me some goddamn stories.
You remember Yahoo chat groups and stuff like that? Well, I ended up talking to a chick, a Russian chick.
Uh-oh.
Her name was Katya. Katya, yep.
Yeah. Katya.
Katya?
Where'd you get her? Katya.
Yeah. It was
He's not Katya. Her name wasn't Katya.
Katya? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
I don't know.
Katya.
It was Katya. That's all I know. Okay. And she was a cool chick. We were chatting for a while. Uh-huh. And we started getting a little flirty, and we talked for like months upon months. And then we...
Did she sext you, Kleen?
Yes, we did. We started sexting pictures back and forth and shit. And
how big was her dick?
She had a huge dick.
She had a huge dick.
Huge tranny. But no, she had some really great tits.
Really?
Yep. And
every time I'm sexting, I always send pictures of my great tits too.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, look at
how do you know
look at these little tiny nipples?
How do you know that it was her that was sending these photos of herself?
I don't know. It might not have been. It must have been some Russian dude that got pictures of my cock.
It was Vladimir.
Vladimir got pictures of my pee-pee.
You sent wang shots?
Yeah, she sent all kinds of shots. And
where are these shots? They're in that old computer, aren't they?
Probably.
Oh my God, we're gonna discover old Kleen wang shots. That's why we've discovered why Kleen doesn't want to bring that hard drive here.
I've got so many. I got so much fucking like boobies all over that thing.
You don't want to go see what your dick looked like 20 years ago.
It probably looked a hell of a lot better than it does now. That's for sure.
Kleen, you got to bring this computer in here. We got to see what Mr. Kleen's thingy looked like when it was in his youth.
When it's proud and strong.
The youthful, strong dong of a 30-year-old man. Right? That's what it would be.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, 30. Yeah, 31. 30, 31.
So, sorry. When you decide that you're going to get into this discussion with this chick, who's the initiator as far as getting to the point where, because it has to be it's great to meet you, it's very nice, and there's a lot of niceties about it, and then you had to take a turn.
Well, she's like, do you have any pictures of yourself working out? Because she's like, we're talking about hobbies and stuff like that, and back then I was working out a lot.
Kleen
and stuff.
Was rippled.
And I was ever rippled. I was bulky and big because I never was rippled, except for when I was young. But at 30, I wasn't. I was just bulky. And she's like, send me a picture, of you working out at the gym. Or I had just some normal pictures,
Right.
Just working out in the gym, nothing, no shirt off, anything like just lifting weights. We took for training purposes and stuff. And so I sent her those.
And just sexed with.
And she's like, can you send me a picture with your shirt off flexing? So I did. And then I went from there.
You sent me a picture of you.
No, I didn't even say it. And then she goes, here's a picture of me flexing.
No shit.
And I'm like,
just topless?
Just topless, And
Yahoo groups, man. That's where it's at, huh?
Yeah, she was talking about Banya, which is
the action goes down. Yahoo
which is
groups.
a holiday. I don't know. It's during Christmas, around Christmas time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they go in saunas, and then they beat you with these branches and do suction and all kinds of shit. She said, you'd really like this. This is like therapeutic. And
they beat them with branches.
Yeah, they have, seriously,
what?
They have like these it's not eucalyptus, but it's something like
you almost said eucalyptus.
I know I did.
I was waiting for it.
And they whip your back. They whip your back with it and almost draw blood. And then they use these suction cups on your back to do what's called like a bloodletting thing, almost cupping. They call it cupping, and it's very therapeutic.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the professional athletes use it, and then they take snow baths afterwards. And then they go back in the sauna, and then the hot tub and stuff like that.
All right, so this is. We are in the comedy category here of podcasting, not in the. What in the fuck are you talking about right now? I want to know about. I want to know about her titties and her funny things that happen.
That's how it all started.
And but you're getting into details that nobody gives a shit about.
This is personal time. Come on.
No. I'm getting personally crazy right now. My hair is going out of control. I want to talk to you about what happened when we were at. Well, you and I went out Saturday and we saw your friend who was well along for the ride.
He's a train wreck.
Has to be one of the most awkward human beings I've ever been around in my life.
By far, yeah. And I have no clue what the fuck it is with him. He always wants to, like, test his strength in some way or another. He's like trying to fucking Peeknuckle me, and he wants to, and I'm like,
you guys were dancing like you were on a damn disco club, man. I walk out of the bathroom and I literally can see you guys from inside the bar. I look out and it looks, you could have had like slow music playing, and it would have told. Dancing in the moonlight. I should have filmed it, man.
And I don't know why he even does that. It's so stupid.
Dude, you can smack a person away from touching you.
Yeah.
It is allowed.
Yeah, I should.
It is allowed to do that.
He gets to the point where he just, won't take no for an answer. I'm like, well, you're not even going to move my hands, so what's the point of this? You've never...
I had no idea what the fuck was going on. But here's the worst part about it. You started doing it before I got up to go pee and poo or whatever I was doing, and it was continuing on after. And everyone that was sitting outside as I walked out, I'm like, "What the fuck is going on with this right here? What in the fuck is happening right now?"
I'm just sitting there laughing at him. I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?"
No, yeah, you were laughing at him, but at any point, Kleen, you didn't show. Come on, who's stronger? You or this motherfucker?
Well, yeah, but I didn't.
Fucking send him down, and you're on your way.
Yeah, I could have just crushed his hands, but I didn't want to be mean to him. But I just toyed with him and didn't let him do anything. I just kind of like just held him there and laughed at him.
The most bizarro, crazy, weirdest, probably one of the most strange things I've ever seen. Two bald and grown adult and human males standing together, holding hands.
And dancing.
And looking like they were dancing together.
If they could have been playing some Lionel Richie, it would have been very romantic.
I'm like, at what point are you going to just whip your dicks out and start fucking sword fighting here? What is going on?
Well, that's a party then.
I was really thrown by this man. I was just like, have they legit had this much to drink tonight? This is where things are going here. What happened afterwards? Do I even want to know?
Well,
How good is good head? Good,
he was amazing.
Good hand job in the car.
Well, they don't call him Grip for nothing.
I was going to say Grip, man. We call him Grip, so his grip is the grip. Grip is the word.
Grip is the word. Bird is the word.
Man. But yeah, it was a fun night. It was a fun night. You got to do fun night things.
And then we went to Strikers, and I ended up getting changed from some other dude that was bald. The bartender brought me over $18 in change, and I'm like,
"What?
I already paid for my." She's like, "No, this is your change." And there was another bald dude at the end of the bar that was down there that ordered drinks, and she took his money. And he walked away, and she brought it to me. I'm like, "This isn't mine." She's like, "Yes, it is. You just ordered drinks." I'm like, "Okay," and I just put it in my pocket. It was $18. I'm like, "Fuck it."
Dude, so you didn't bother to find the guy?
I didn't know what he looked like. I knew he was bald. That was it.
He was a bald guy.
You know how many bald guys there are in the world nowadays? A fucking boatload. Back in the day, like in the 2000, there's probably like 10 of us in the whole fucking city. Now there's like 100,000.
There's more than that. Jesus Christ.
There's not 100,000. We don't have 100,000 in the city.
Guys, I'm fucking out of it. I'm like just flailing around here. Dr. Interception was good last night.
Were they? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
The thing is, having those two, keeping them on track sometimes is a little hard to do. So you get the doctor trying to keep it on pay.
Were you an LB in the studio with them? Or
yeah.
That probably helped, didn't it?
Well, no, because they still like get lost in their own train of thought. The doctor wants to kick things in a direction. Carlene is, I keep using her real fucking names. Doctors.
Nurse Fiona.
Fiona there. She can go off on a tangent, man. Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Hard tangent to the left, to the right. You just never know where they're going to go. So, it is what it is. But yeah, it's good. I'm trying to make things as easy for them as possible,
Oh, yeah. Her and I were just talking not too long ago, and she said, we're hit like 50-some episodes. And I'm like, she said, it took us like a year and a half almost. And I'm like, you know what? When I really think about it, it probably took us close to a year and a half to hit 50 episodes because ours were so fucking long at first. So are theirs.
Well, that's what I told him last night. I said not to get too technical on anybody here listening to this, but you're not going to hit a stride until you get to like at least past 100, at least, and then you're still going to be like, I would say the first 200 you're still trying to figure it out. Hell, we're in the first 1800, we're still trying to figure it out. I go back and I listen to some shows, and I think my only criticism on some things is Kleen's got to step his game up. That's about it.
I got to step my game up.
Yeah.
How's that?
I'm fucking with you. It's up to Kleen. When you go back and listen to the show, are you like pleased with your comments that you make?
The old ones?
No, any of them.
Oh yeah, I laugh at a lot of stuff we say.
I'm talking about you particular.
I laugh at a lot of stuff I say.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of my friends do too. So they're like,
that's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say though that somebody has money to give to us as a show, and they say, "Okay, everything's great. But this guy, he's not that funny." Then what happens, Kleen?
Well, then fuck them.
Would you try to improve the show? Would you try to improve yourself if that were the case?
Well, it's me. So you either take me or you leave me. So
that's good. I like this attitude, Kleen.
So fuck you and the goat ass.
I love this attitude of Kleen's today.
I would say, you know what? Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you, nigger lips.
Oh.
That's what I'd say. There you go. I'd throw the racial slur in it. And I'd tell him a fucking cockeyed Jew at the same time.
What if he's an albino?
Well, I'd call him cockeyed white Jew. How about that? Fucking honky.
There you go.
Cracker, bitch.
Kleen gets into anger.
Hey, you got to pick on the white people too. I got to pick on myself. It's good.
Since we're not doing live video cams today, I wanted to find. I have found something.
It's probably a good thing you're not doing live video cams.
My God,
you do not look as luscious as usual. You know, your locks are like, you look like fucking Gene Wilder right now with your fucking hair.
I look more like Bozo the Clown. Let's be honest.
Well, Gene Wilder has pretty crazy hair too.
Bozo the Wilder. Next show here, and we're going to tease you guys. I have found probably the worst porn dialogue in history.
Oh, there can be the worst.
Yes, this is the worst porn dialogue in history. It's from a vintage porn from like, oh shit, I don't even know what fucking year it is. It's like when was Ginger Lynn? A big
80s,
early 80s,
90s.
This was the by far the worst dialogue I've ever heard with porno because it just was not believable. You know, it's not when you get to some of the girls are great at pulling shit off.
Oh yeah,
other girls are not great at pulling shit off. This was one where they were not good. It was not a good thing of pulling this off. So we're gonna play that next episode. After I get a coffee, motherfuckers. I'm tired. I am so tired, and I have a very big day today. Importantness, lots of things to do.
Allegedly, another person that I used to like back in the 80s was Kim Chambers.
Kim Chambers.
Kim Chambers.
I need to look. You need to help me find.
Huge-titted blonde. I think it was Kim Chambers. Wait, was it Kim Chambers? Her last name was Chambers. I'm trying to think of her first name. Was it Kim?
Dude, I have no fucking idea.
I think it was Kim. Kimberly Chambers, maybe?
Are you having an argument with yourself over there?
Yeah,
Is it Kim? I don't know. I can't tell. It could be. What about this one over there? It was only Kim Chambers.
I'm debating my inner Kleen.
You are debating yourself.
I'm debating my inner Kleen.
I was like, Jesus, man. It's like, holy craptacular. So this one features Ginger Lynn, and then there's one porn star that I've been a fan of for a long time, and I forget what her fucking name is. She was in a lot of porn stars with Kay Parker and Tony Wilder and those girls back in the day.
Annie Sprinkles? No,
it was Cum Dumpster, I think was her name. Her name was Cum
Dumpster.
So we're going to play this coming for you here in the next few minutes. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. If you're into that kind of thing, the X-Hamster's where it's at.
Yeah.
Those full old vintage porns are there. There's a shit ton of them.
Tons.
Shit ton of them.
And the beautiful thing is once in a while they'll allow me to post them to the Fallen because they just allow you to sometimes. Like one or two of them, I posted the entire porn video.
They just will allow you to.
And it's awesome.
You can post anything you want on your own website.
Oh, I know, but you know how you like share it or whatever. Sometimes they'll let you share it just to the site with the. Well, whatever. Okay.
You said whatever again. Bing. You said whatever. You do. You say whatever. So yeah, that's coming up in the next one. It's a good time, everybody. If you made it through that last one, goddamn, you're awesome. We love you. Thank you.
Long time.
I yawned a couple times. I farted a couple times live during that. It smells like a fucking asshole in here right now. I'm going to rip another one right now. Oh, a little tooter. Little tooter-wooter. Kleen, final word. Let's do it.
Yeah, as usual, clean it if it's dirty. And if it's dirty, you might as well do it a fucking million times. Because you can't get any dirtier after you already did it once.
If you'd like to reach our show, thegds.com. Spot to do it. It's, yeah. I am fucking out of it, guys. I'm getting out of here, okay? You just take off. Just get the fuck out, okay? Or if you want to call, 989-331-0KID. 989-331-0543 or email studio@GoinDeepShow.
Send titty pics.
Oh, yeah. Send Mr. Kleen some sexting. Okay, everybody?
Sexting. Everybody loves sexting.
We'll see you guys soon for the rest of the crew. The Kid. Chilled. Next one.